Good evening and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. I'm Modi Operandus. We are back and we unfortunately have a full roster and have not been to the caravan here yet. So we might have to make some sacrifices of people who might have just been a little too stressed out around here. We do have three whole lepers at this point. Vestrals are in short supply, so we probably want to hang on to her. We also had these guys show up. These let's sort this by class. So we have these crusaders show up last episode, at the end of our last episode. I don't know if I want to keep them or not. And they're fine. They're good tanks to have. Don't get stressed out easy. They do die eventually, as we found out with Old Fixer. No man, Delgar Sr., we really got to get him out. He's nearly to level 2. It'd be great to get out Dudley, Delgar Sr., get the A-team back together. You know, a couple of these guys. Pierremont, I gotta change the name on him because I don't know how to say that one pretty much. Cornelius. Also, I believe that the grave robber is a woman. I'm not 100% sure on that. I don't know if they can be different sexes or not, but I kind of got the feeling that I was referring to her as a dude and it's a lady, possible. It's a little easier to tell with the Vestral. I mean, the plague doctor also is similarly a lady, even though you can't really tell under all those robes. I mean, I guess you can kind of tell. There's a little bit of a boot line there. So we need to see what's in the caravan first of all, here, stagecoach rather. Another leper. Okay, is it a good leper though? That one's I like, that one I like, that one I like, and that one I like. I like him better than Musard, I think. Oh, he's exactly the same as Musard. Comes down to the camping skills, I think. What's his camping skills? Wound care, heal, removes bleeding and target, and heals 15%. Self only reduces stress, and self only, okay. And his are self only, one companion stress relief. So that's not nice. I like the companion ones rather than self. And then again, self is not bad. Let the mask down. Reduce stress by 25. That's pretty good. Oh, and all companions stress by 5. Oh, that's kind of nice. All right, so Musard, let's just point your direction then. Bellicote. Heal one companion for 15% to remove bleed and blight. Reduce stress by 20, increase accuracy for 4 combats, and crit for 4 combats. That's kind of cool. And let's see. Ooh, quarantine is kind of cool. Oh, wait. Suffer 20% damage. And reduce stress by 20 and reduce stress by 15 with a 50% chance on everyone. That's kind of cool. But 20% damage is pretty high. And again, damage heals back pretty easily. Stress does not. So that can be kind of useful. All right, so Bellicote. What does Vernald have? Got Purge, which I'm not a huge fan of. Solemnity, okay. Maybe just dismiss Vernald and get Bellicote to replace him. Yeah, let's do it. Because he's got some stress. We're not going to get him de-stressed ever. Let's dismiss him. Sorry, buddy. See you next time.
Those without the stomach for this place must move on.
Alright, so now we have a bounty hunter and an occultist. Occultists are pretty cool. We have 3 of these dog guys, and I think we want to get rid of one either. Not going to see the Delgar Sr., obviously, because he's got a level already. Let's get rid of... You know, I kind of... Now I'm thinking about it, maybe we should have kept that guy, because the stress wasn't that much. Now this guy's at 0 for resolve. And that does take time to boost up. Ah, well. Yeah, mistakes were made. Still, mistakes were made, guys. Mistakes were made. Let's see, Hound Watch. I'm kind of starting to think about camping skills because we are going to have to start camping pretty soon here. Let's see, reduce by 1 companion by 15. Prevents nighttime ambush, that's kind of cool. Reduce stress for all companions by 10. Therapy Dog's kind of a nice one. He's got the same thing, so these guys are equal in that regard. The moves he has, I don't like Guard Dog so much. I do like Whistle Target. I do like Hound Rush. I think I like the moves on Garen better than Herbert. Whistle Target. Cry Havoc. No, that's Stress Heal. We want that. Yeah, Stress Heal. We want that. So Garen, you're out. Sorry, buddy. Dismissed.
This one has become vestigial. Useless.
And then we have the Bounty Hunter here. Uppercut's kind of cool. Knockback and stun. Very neat. Attacks the first 2 rows. Flashbang, stun on that's a bunch of targets. Hook and slice. So this is a good second slot guy. A very good second slot guy. Thanatophobia, stress damage plus if HP below 50%. Okay, that's an irrepressible plus 5% virtue chance. Okay, I kind of like him. Let's bring him aboard. He might be useful. And then we have another
thrill
cultist.
of the hunt. The promise of payment.
All right, so a sacrificial stab, the weird reconstruction of like vulnerability hacks. Mark target's kind of cool. We need a guy that can do that. And hands from the abyss. So this is a second slot. This is any slot. This is back slots, and this is like a third slot guy. You'd be giving up on the hands from the abyss with a stun chance and okay damage. We don't have any room in our place though. Who would we get rid of? I don't want to get rid of, again, Dumont. Dumont is, the only thing he's really missing is the mark to make him really, really interesting. He also doesn't really have a good attack. His hands from the abyss, but that's a second slot attack. Do we get rid of Dumont? I mean, it's only 2 resolve. He's been in 1 battle so far. He's earned 4 resolve. That's 1 battle. It's not a big deal. We haven't been improved him at all. That's not the right guy though. It's him. He's only earned 2 resolve actually. And he's got some stress. It's going to cost us money to reduce it. He's at 52, so we're not going to be able to take him out before we reduce it. He's got a lot of problems also. What about the new guy? Guilty conscience. Bears the crushing guilt of deeds, real and imagined. Okay, interesting. I kind of like the backstory there though. Interesting. Okay, let's hire this guy and get rid of Dumont. Sorry Dumont. You were fun for a day, but you got stressed out too easily. So I can't dismiss him? Oh, because he's in the party. Okay, that's why. We need to get him out of the party then. And then we can dismiss him. Let's go back. Here we go. And there we go. Yeah, dismissed and
Suffer not the lame horse, nor the broken man.
Because I mean, getting more hero barracks is going to be 16 deeds, and we don't think we want to do that. We want to save those deeds for other stuff at this point now. We do have 7, which is almost enough to upgrade the blacksmith to tier 2 stuff. We don't want to start doing tier 2 stuff yet, I think, because we need to get 2 tier 2 allies before they can actually even use those weapons, I believe. The guild here. Let's see if there's anything we want to do for anybody here. Fixer, for instance. This would be adding on new moves. Is there anything else we can do? I thought there was something else we can do here. The nomad wagon, rare items, blacksmith. Let's see what this can do. So to upgrade, it requires Serial Resolve level 1 and weaponsmithing level 1. Okay, so that means we need to get this. We need to get this next upgrade here. So okay, so the weaponsmithing level 1, we can't do any weaponsmithing until we get this. It looks like, and then the level 2 one is this. Oh, okay, so we need to get level 1 before we can do any upgrades, and then we can do level 1 upgrades for guys. And so that's the goal here. Get deeds. Get some deeds. Let's go take a look and see the map here quick then. Do we want to reduce stress on anybody? Conville maybe? Still only got 2 resolve. Of the people that are on the chopping block next, she probably is. To be honest here. Okay, let's take a look at the ruins here quick. This is a blight amulet. Blight skill chance, blight resist for any ally. This is a medium. Kill the necromancer. Oh, this is the necromancer apprentice. This is the boss fight. Oh, I don't think we're ready. It's apprentice level 1, it says. Let's keep looking around here. Let's keep looking around here. We have, oh, here we go. Here we go. A short into the Warrens again. The Warrens were very, very dangerous, but there are some deeds on hand there. Okay, let's take a look and see if there's any more deeds. Jester. And this is for the highwayman. Can't help us there. Okay, we need to go after the deeds, I think, right? The Warrens did us in last time, though. We failed hard last time we did the Warrens. But maybe we just didn't have the right people. So, what did we run into last time? We need to open up our curio thing here. And to prepare properly, I think is what we need here. So, let's open that quick here. Okay, so as far as strategy here, Bounty Hunter and Houndmaster are useful. So, we do have a new Bounty Hunter to try out. He is unproven, but he's a good second slotter. Alright, so he's our second slot. We already established that before. Because he has these... the melee attack is good for the first 2 slots from the third all the way back here, it looks like. Uppercut's good for the second slot. Flashbang's good for the second slot. And Hook and Slice is good for the second slot. This is Bleed. I think that'll work on some of these enemies in here. And then Houndmaster is the other one they're recommending. So let's try Delgar Sr., bringing him back. Now this is the kind of situation where we end up killing him accidentally. But hopefully he'll be okay here. Hound Rush. Got some self-heal. He'll be okay, I think. We need a healer. I think you would take the Occultist. Where did he go to? Here he is. Estany. Sounds good to me. Can't go wrong with this guy, actually. He's quite good. And then we have our front line. Dudley right now. Dudley, who's about to level up if we you know, get the next resolve level for him. Otherwise, we take Fixer and bring him back in the mix. Either one will be good. Bleed chance, let's see. Bleed chance is where we're going to be at, I think, with this. Who has a bleed chance? No bleed chance there. Or Dudley, who does have 1 bleed move. And any stuns? I don't think we have anybody that can stun. Actually, you know, I think he might be able to stun. Oh, he has the flashbang. Yeah, he can stun for sure. All right, so we have that. He's got a stun if you go Crusader. Kind of thinking about bleed resist might be good. Oh, did bleed damage do us in last time? Or was it blight? Actually, I think bleed damage did us in last time. And he has bleed resist, so I'm going to take him actually. Just based on our past experiences. Put him in our frontline slot. Has a stress heal too, which would be really good. And it looks like you could do that for the entire party and heals 1 and torch 5. That's a really cool move. Stunning blow is cool. I think he's our guy. Engerand is our guy, I think. All right, let's go with this. And we're ready to hit the Dusty Trail. Provision. Okay, so let's take a look and see what we need to do. There is some curios here that we'll need to examine. Let's see, where are we at? The Warrens. So it looks like medicinal herbs are gonna be important. Let's grab a few of these, maybe 3. Bleed did us in last time. I'm gonna go all out here actually. I'm about a lot more stuff than we probably need. Food we're gonna buy 12 of that. Torches we're gonna buy 5 of. Man, it's too many. Anything else? Holy water, maybe? We have 1 holy water already. I don't think we need more than that. Torches were good. Maybe some anti-venom. Maybe 1 of those. And a couple keys. I don't know if keys are going to be too useful here. But you never know. There might. Oh, let's take 1 key. Let's take 1 key. I don't think they come in too much handy here compared to other places like the ruins. But yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, so another short one. Apprentice level 1. I think we're ready to embark. We didn't spend that much money this time around. I mean, less than 3,000. The reward here is 3,000 plus some deeds. Oh, I think we're in good shape. I think we're in really good shape here. Okay, let's get into it. And hopefully this fares much better than last time we went to the Warrens. I don't know. We'll see. Makes me a little nervous based on our past experiences. All right, let's hopefully we do much better than last time.
Quickly down there in the dark, but perhaps we can slay them even faster.
All right, so we have 1 room behind us, and then the rest of the rooms in front of us. 100% of room battles is the goal, so we need to check out every single room. All right, let's continue on then. Looks like there's nothing here so far. Oh, it doesn't tell us. Okay, shh, guys. There's a bag there. Hey, alrighty, on the scoreboard. Love it. Oh, there we go. All right, so these guys are humans, so they should bleed pretty well. In which case, let's start marking some targets because it's the first round here. This guy's got a lot of moves, actually. I'm gonna mark him first. Nice. Rend for the old gods, add some bleed damage, I'm sure. Yep, there it is. And stressful incantation. Wow, they do some serious stress. Okay. And now, plus damage versus beast, but damage versus marked is awesome. So they're going to do this for sure. Resist to the bleed. How bad is this bleed? Only 1 damage per 2 rounds. Okay, I think we can handle that. Let's knock him out of the front slot, I think. Let's try this. Stuns him and moves to the back. So next turn he'll be stunned. Now this guy, oh well, we pushed this guy up front when we did that though, of course. And let's do a stress heal right away. Inspiring Cry. Boost the torch a little bit, because it is failing just a little bit here. Oh, it's not for all of us, it's for him apparently. Oh, did I click him though maybe? Oh man, I don't know. Oh, that's not good. We're out of position now. Alright. And now he can't do his heal move. He did get in position for this, though. This is torch -5. Hope we can stun this guy for next turn here. Alright, that helps. And this guy's still marked, so this dog should do extra damage.
Press this advantage. Give them no
Nice.
quarter.
And then flashbang, this guy's gonna go first. I think what we do is actually, instead of taking a turn, we're just gonna move you up. Gonna take 1 more damage. You move 2? Oh, that's nice. That's cool. Yeah, I like that. Alright. And then we let Engerand do his big moves here. I still think we keep this guy stunned. Is he weak to stun? Yeah, not really a protection against it. 65% resistance. I mean, that's... Oh, he's got the buff right now. That's why. Okay. So let's wait for that. Let's mark target. Oh no, mark sauce. That's right. Never mind. I don't want to do that. Let's do this. I don't want. I just want to run then. Does it knock him down a bit? Oh, that works. All right.
Destroy them all.
Let's see. I would say stress heal probably, and wait for the marked target. Nice. I think I'm going to heal you up. It's going to add some more bleed on, but he's going to get at least 4 points back. Otherwise, I can wait and I can attack the 3rd slot here. Oh, better, yeah, let's mark the target, and then the dog can help out, or the front guy can help out here. Okay. So we moved up a slot. That's actually very helpful for us, because now we have more we can do. So thanks for that. 90% damage versus marked, and 15% damage versus human. Okay, yeah, Bounty Hunter is a good thing to have here.
Confidence surges
cool.
as the enemy crumbles.
We got a stun amulet. Stun chance. Oh, I like that. -4 dodge. That's fine. We'll give it to our frontline guy here. Because he has, he's got stun chances by 2, doesn't he? It's stun there and stun there. Takes a lot of damage as is. So you can avoid some dodge here. Stun resist and skill chance. I like it. Okay, cool. Let's light it up a little bit more. Yes, because we want to get the surprise for sure. All right, everybody pretty good? Pretty good. And, a battle. All right, here we go. Some pigmen. A lot of pigmen. Luckily, these guys count as humans and beasts, so we have a couple of guys that are good against them. Obviously, Bounty Hunter being one of them. Everybody's repositioned, I think, properly now. I do think we want to start doing some stuns, though. Let's do an uppercut on this guy, knock him back a bit. Resisted the move. Okay, stun though. Stun though. That's good. Let's mark a target. Let's mark this guy here. And we'll try the Hound Rush on him and see how that works. 11, not bad. And bleed. Fantastic. 1 damage for 3 rounds. Okay, so he's done. And let's stun this guy. Since he hasn't moved yet. I just gotta worry about this back guy and this guy. Alright. Some stress damage. We don't like that. Alright, so. More stress. Marked. Okay. Yeah, to attack the back guy, I guess. A lot of stress. This guy's got 1 HP left, so we do not have to go after this guy. Next turn, he's dead. Oh, a lot of stress again. Stress is what did us in last time.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
These guys need to get some crits, I think. So we need to start doing more physical attacks. Also, I think we're going to start healing the back a little bit now. So we're going to try the weird reconstruction and see how that goes. 3 only, so that's about even, unfortunately, with the bleed. Oh, he resists the bleed. Good, okay. That worked for me. We're going to leave this marked guy alone for now. Let's do a stress heal back a little bit here. Nice. And then let's stun this front guy again. Works for me. Oh, he gets to go again. Cool. Let's stun this guy then. Nice. Oh, that did a lot of damage too. So he's got to worry about this back guy again. Pretty weak. Oh, disease, tapeworm. Okay.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
That's the first 3. Let's mark somebody actually, so we have a better target to attack here. Let's mark him. He seems like a big guy. And then we can take him out probably this turn. Resisted the bleed. This guy's got 2 HP left. I wish I had something that could take them both out. They're both stunned though, at least. Let's do this. Yeah, heal some of that stress back. And then let's try flashbang on this back guy here. Oh, nice. That's actually really good because it brought him forward. Okay. Alright, against the marked guy, I guess we go with that then.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I don't think it really matters too much here. This guy's dead. Let's go after him first.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
And let's mark him for the next guy. And you should be able to take him out. There you go.
Annihilated.
Oh, very good stuff. Very, very good stuff. Okay, this is a sacrificial stone. And it has the chance for 50% stress or purge a negative quirk. And it has a 50% chance of positive or chance of 50% stress. Does anybody have a negative quirk we really gonna get rid of? I don't really know what that one is. It's kind of obtuse. That one I'd love to get rid of. Known cheat doesn't really matter to me. Are these quirks? I think the only one I want to get rid of is his. So he only has he has the most stress though right now. If we do this wrong, and he gets it wrong one here, he's going to be stressed out to the max here. He's going to be at almost 100. So I don't think I want to do him. Let's try sending. I don't know if these are quirks still. These might be more ingratiated now that the skull's there. It seems like you can't just remove those very easily. But we'll try it and see what happens. Alright, just do nothing on it though. There's no items for it. So let's just do it and see what happens. The stone's carving give great insight. Warren Scrounger. So he has 10% chance to scout. That's nice. That's a nice little quirk. All right. Well, let's continue on then and see what else we have here. So that's the first area only. Move back to this room then. Very quickly. We got a lot to explore here still, and this episode's gonna be a long one, I'm sure. That's all right though. Maybe some of these will be faster. Move to this room. Hope for the best. Hunger? Okay, that's fine. Do the hunger check. We need some healing anyways. Free torch is good. I want to grab that. Why can't I grab that? There we go. For sure. Alright. Alright, no enemies. For now. And? Alright, free room. I think we just do a torch there, increase the light level. And then move to this room. Alright, so we have this scrawled carving thing here. What can that do for us? So if we review it, we get a random positive quirk, possibly some stress, or possibly negative quirk. I think we ignore this one. Yeah, we ignore that one. And then we have this bad boy. A rack of blades. Let's see. Bandage for that one is what we want to use up. Okay, let's do that. Oh, yeah, that's well worth it. Oh, food too? And onyx. Fantastic. That's well worth it. And oh, trap.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
He'll be okay. Or do we staunch the blood flow? Oh, 2 damage per round. Yeah, we need to do that right now. For sure. Okay, that's a good buy. All right, continuing on. Oh, we should have done the torch before we entered this room. Okay. Ooh, wow. Oh, wow. Surprised. Yeah, that's why I wanted to do the torch before I entered the room. Oh, well. These guys are pretty weak. Do they have protection or anything like that? Nope, no protection. They're just beasts. Let's try this for now. Starters. Start stunning these guys. That's all we can do. We resisted the stun. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Marked now. Great. Munch. What is this gonna do? Light damage. Alright. 1 damage for 2 rounds and then more now. I think we hook and bleed this back guy maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Resisted it. Shoot. He only has a 20% bleed resistance. I don't know how he resisted that one. Let's mark a target. Let's mark this bad guy again too. Now we're in good shape. We need to move some of these guys back around though. Resisted. That's nice. And resisted. Nice. I think we switch you around now. Start moving people back in the position they're supposed to be in. Move him back again so he's more effective. And then I can heal somebody up. I'll heal him up. For only 3. Resisted the damage at least though. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Resisted. He needs health for sure. Okay. Let's try to kill some of these guys. There we
Another
go.
abomination
Start wearing
cleansed
them
from
down.
our lands.
Nice dodge. I think I move you forward one now so you can do more moves. Or have you stun somebody? Let's actually try to bleed this guy again. There we go. That time it works. And 3 damage for 3 rounds. Holy cow, that's a good one. He needs health badly, though. 12. That's a heal. Plus the bleed, of course. That's great. Drums of rehabilitation. Oh, debilitation. That's right. We got 2 marked guys now. We can split some of the damage around them. Now we can Hound Rush. I think we Hound Rush these guys now, though. Because he's gonna bleed out here pretty quickly. How much does he have left? 7? Yeah, we can take him out around here. Could have done a little bit more there. Resisted the bleed. Let's flashbang this guy now. Stun and brought him forward. Very nice. And we can take him out, actually. But we're going to wait on that. Oh, no, actually we can't. Let's do this instead. Let's heal back you. For 1 health and some stress. Help you out a little bit here. Yeah, he's in trouble. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Resisted that at least. Let's heal him back if we can. Or a little bit anyways. Resisted the damage, that's good. Alright, I'm still stuck in the back row here. He's got 4, he's got 4. We need to do... that does not... We really need to get in better position for this guy. Alright, I'm gonna hate to push this guy back. We're gonna have to push him back. We need to lick wounds, I think, at this point. Nobody's marked. He's gonna be dead very soon, hopefully. Who else do we have left for turns here? I think we just gotta heal though. Smite the front guy. Helps the stress at least. Lick wounds again, maybe? Otherwise, we do damage versus beasts and mark. Nobody's marked yet, though. But still, damage versus beast might be enough. 5's okay. Resist the bleed, unfortunately. He's still kind of in trouble back there. Oh, man. Who do we heal now? I kind of think we heal ourselves, actually. There. Resisted it. That's nice. Oh, can't staunch the flow. There, it stopped finally. You can't reach the... Oh, it's a front 2 thing. Okay. Well, let's just do this then. Kill him. Now we got that guy. Let's do this. Crit. Very nice. And 10. That's nice, too. Good dodge. Heal back. Heal back you. And he got bleed, unfortunately. Do this. Stun is good. Now we can kill him at our leisure. We have a chance to heal a little bit then before we do that. Actually, we don't, because he's going to have to kill him this round. We could do flashbang again. Actually, damage modifier is 100%. He won't do any damage with it. But, yeah, we'll do this.
Be gone, fiend.
Wow, look at all that money. Holy cow. Whoa, that's it? Continue adventuring. Hold on. We didn't explore very far here. So that means there's no more room battles. First of all, let's use the key on this.
If only
Deeds.
treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
We have a lot of supplies left. I think we should probably, first of all, heal their blight back. It's 1 damage for 1 round. That's 3 whole damage. He's already pretty low. Alright, let's use the bandage on him. Stop that from happening. Okay, let's take a look. Let's keep looking around here. We're not too stressed out yet. That contains loot. Gotta loot all this, right? We can actually heal back with some food now, because we have a lot of food. And if we ever run out, we'll just escape now at this point, so not a big deal. Alright, continuing on. Oh. There we go. Don't want anything to surprise us. Alright, this is not bad. These guys are not that tough. Especially they don't have the back anymore. Let's just start attacking. Got a 2 already. I mean, these guys have blight, which is the big problem. And we seem to be pretty vulnerable to it. We didn't fix the party side. Oh boy, okay, that's bad. Let's do this though. We kill the front guy, or we try to stun somebody else. I think we try to stun somebody else. Or here he actually attacked this round. Let's kill him before you attack. That's better than a stun, actually. He's okay still. Let's kill this guy if we can.
Another one falls.
Munch for him. Oh wow. Ooh, that's bad. 1 damage for 2 rounds. Let's heal back then. Cool. He needs healing. He says blight already though. We should heal back some pretty low. Let's do that. Please resist. Resisted. Nice. Oh, we got another turn here. Okay. Let's do it again. Nice. And resisted. Fantastic. Alright, so now we can actually stun this guy. Let's do that if we can. Cool. Buys us some time. I guess the danger is with this whole delaying thing. If we delay too long, these guys will call for reinforcements. I don't think you can do that if he's stunned. So that's good. He's going to bleed out next turn anyways. So we have 1 more turn to heal up a little bit. Which we will. Do stress heal for you. And let's lick wounds for you. I guess it doesn't matter. We're going to end this fight pretty soon here.
Death.
Works for me. Alright, we're out of room in our pack now. So if we do find anything else, we need to make some decisions. What do we have here? A pile of bones. Dinner cards. Okay. Eats away my flesh. Okay. If we use medicinal herbs on this, we get stuff. We have a lot of that. Wait, really? There we go. Food and gold. Alright, cool. Why don't these stack? Oh, there we go. Continuing on. So we know there's nothing in here then. What is this? Weird gate, okay. Scouting, fantastic. Now we know if there's battles to worry about. Do we have somebody that can deal with traps? First of all, let's get the party back to where it's supposed to be. Traps. 80% chance. 50 only. 90% chance for our Houndmaster. Okay, so we got our Houndmaster can do the trap. Okay, and the Curio. Okay, there's nothing to worry about then. Let's continue on then. And we know there's not a battle at the end of this. So we have a pile of bones. It looks like that. If we use holy water on it, we get loot.
A handsome reward.
Very nice.
For a task well performed.
Light it up a little bit. And we got another trap here. Disarmed. What we like to do. And we know there's nothing in here. We're safe. And we got one more room to explore. And it's scouting. Very nice. Okay, so we got a trap, 2 curios, and another room. Okay, cool. Looks good to me. So right off the bat, take care of that. And then with 2 curios, ignore that one. And then this one we decided bandages work on that. We're out of bandages though, so we're gonna ignore that too. Not gonna take any risks here with this late in the game here. We're just gonna wrap it up if possible. And that looks like it's the last room. Okay, cool. So let's get out of here and take our reward.
Some experiments should have never happened. You are doing just work ending them.
Oh boy, look at that. 4 deeds. Crests like crazy. Crest for days. Wow, 20 crests. 4 deeds plus the reward, that's 7 whole deeds, plus another 3 grand, plus the 745, plus some items, which we don't have an Arbalist. But, you know, if we ever do, they got something cool. So, get the next here, see if we got a Resolve build. Okay, Resolve level up. Heroes gain Resolve for each successful quest. Resolve XP in turn determines the hero's Resolve level. Resolve level represents the hero's veteranship and directly acts as stress resistance against the horrors encountered in the dungeons. A low Resolve hero that tries a higher level quest will quickly crumble under unimaginable stresses. Alright, so we have higher Resolve people can do more things. So, Delgar Sr., higher Resolve, unyielding, death blow resist, and resilient, stress heals received, and Fengophobia. Okay, scared of the dark. Great. Great. We might have to maybe let him go after that. He did get some Resolve here, but I mean, really, there's other people to go with. He's pretty useful. He's, you know, he's replaceable. All right, returning to town, see if there's any events to deal with, and then we'll wrap up this long episode here. I hope you guys don't mind the longer episode.
A fever of willful determination sweeps through the barracks.
They were a fearsome lot, gritted teeth, distant stares, and between them, an unbreakable bond of fellowship. Valiant spirit. Party gains 15% virtue chance on next quest. I like that. So if we get stressed out, we get a virtue chance. He's an apprentice bounty hunter. Delgar's now an adventurer houndmaster. And that's about it. Everyone's pretty cool. Alright, so that will do it for this episode. Our roster is full, unfortunately. We are on our way to another upgrade for our roster, though, it looks like. Yeah, we have a lot of crests to spend, a lot of portraits to spend, a lot of busts to spend, just not a lot of deeds right now. But I think we might be ready to put some money into upgrading Delgar because he's level 2 now. He's a big boy now. So, congratulations to Delgar Sr. on becoming a big boy, and maybe now we can start putting some money into him to keep him alive more. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Darkest Dungeon. I apologize for the length of it. Hopefully, guys, you don't mind too much. And I'll be back for another episode in a day or so. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.